from the start of my YouTube channel, which you probably noticed this, I had a pretty ambitious mindset. I was taking what I knew and what was shown to me from the popular YouTubers that I watch and implementing it in my own channel. I was basically following their example, and it took a while to kind of get to where I needed to go, but I kind of had the mindset of like jumping all in on like everything, and that it would be successful to some point, or it would at least work. And what I mean is, like, I wanted to make this video and this video and this video, and I wanted to have a Discord server and a subreddit, and I wanted to make music, and I wanted to do like all these things with like, and have a community and all that stuff, but that was kind of too ambitious. And I've realized that, and as more and more I grew, and the longer my channel's been around, the more time I've spent on it, I realized that those things kind of only work when you have an established audience, and that which I don't have. So like a lot of videos that I had ideas for making, I can't make, and you know, a Discord server doesn't really work, and a subreddit doesn't really work because there's no active community behind it. And I realized that I can't make music, obviously, so that didn't really work, even though I dabbled in it a bit. So if you've noticed, as my channel's gone on, I've kind of figured out my style, and it's kind of gotten refined over this past 2 years. I've been doing it for 2 years, and my video style, my editing style, and the kind of videos that I enjoy and want to make has kind of been refined. And I branched out a little bit, obviously, more types of videos, more like video games to make content about, but I've certainly refined my way of doing YouTube. And the really smart thing to do, which I have been focusing on for most of this now, is to just kind of just stick with one thing until you're popular. And for me, that's the whatever style of videos that I'm doing, and not to branch out or try and do all these other things like Discord or other projects or whatever, because ultimately they don't matter when you're this small. You should just, and I realized that I should just, you know, work on just a simple thing until I get bigger. And that's kind of what I've been doing, and that's why my like Discord server is, that's why the channels of my Discord server is locked down. But I'm making this video to kind of explain why I'm going to do what I'm about to do, which is I'm basically gonna kick everyone from the Discord server and disable the invite. So I'm kicking everybody out of my Discord server and making it private again. That's what I'm gonna do, because, and I've known this for a long time, like having a Discord server, it really can't be done and have a successful, and like, it doesn't matter how much work I put into the server or how good it is. It's not gonna have an active community, and it's not gonna be successful in the way that you want it to be successful without a community, which I don't have. So, and I really don't have the time to, I'm really not able to manage a Discord server if it was active. So until that happens, and until it could actually be used, I'm just gonna keep it there with nobody in it until the time comes. And I know nobody cares about these roles, but everyone's gonna keep their first 100, first 1K. So if they rejoin after, eventually, could be years, the Discord server's back open, they'll still keep those roles, because I'm gonna keep the bot on there and keep the sticky roles, or whatever it's called, for most of the while now. I understand that I'm not expecting to be popular when I do these things. You know, I'm just doing it because it's, you know, good practice for when that does happen eventually. So it's not like I expected it to be super active, and I realized that early on very quick, but I just haven't gotten around to, you know, kind of cutting down on the scope of what I'm doing. So now, with me privating my Discord server, that's basically what I'm going to do. And the videos are going to keep coming in slowly until I have time to work on it as much as I did back in 2021. But I am going to make a best of 2022 video, so you can expect that. Anyway, have a nice day.